Many young girls came from Rinpoche's mother's home village of Nubri to study the Tsoknyi tradition at Chobar Hill. There was a need to improve the facilities. Taking this as an opportunity to make a unique practice center for women, Rinpoche started the Tsoknyi Gebchak Ling nunnery.
So first time I saw the buildings, what happening here, almost tearing in my eyes. So they're like amazing things happening, because last year, about this time, nothing is there. But now, 3 major buildings are happening. And the school is almost completed. And then the shelter is coming up very well. And the Pema Children Dubde, we have full funded, and Pema Children Dubde is coming also, taking shape.
Rinpoche has done everything possible to construct good and safe buildings for the nuns, and the nuns are doing everything they can through their studies and prayers. Tsoknyi Rinpoche has done this so the nuns can have meaningful lives.
For these young girls, it will be the best building they've ever stepped into. I mean, knowing from where they've come from and the simple villages they come from, you do not get buildings like this. Not for schools, not for home. They just don't happen. So this building, for these girls, is a really big deal.
We are very happy in the new building. It is our new home. This is a great opportunity for nuns. I became a nun because I wanted to be a good human being and help others. All of us will have a better place to live and better opportunities for study. We will have a better future.
It just feels like such an amazing gift that they are going to be able to enjoy a space like this. And I think they'll just be overjoyed.
I enjoy teaching the young Anis. If they study and practice, this nunnery will be like Tsoknyi Gebchak Ling in Tibet. What we do here is exactly the same way we practice the Tsoknyi lineage in Tibet.
The Tsoknyi lineage runs through everything. I mean, it's the reason this nunnery even started. It's the origins of Tsoknyi Gebchak Ling in Kathmandu is Gebchak in Nangchen in Tibet. And this is to provide an opportunity for the continuation of a very rare and precious lineage that really was about women practitioners. This is a nunnery. So the young girls here they wear the robes of novice nuns and their heads are shaved, and they learn from the beginning the prayers, the practices, the rituals of the Tsoknyi lineage, as would traditionally be done in a nunnery. The nuns that are here that have come from Gebchak in Tibet, I mean, they're very much the senior nuns in the community. So to a large extent, it would fall to them to see that a lot of ritual practices and transmissions are happening, and that knowledge is being passed on.
We memorize the texts. We learn the mudras, how to make tormas. We play ritual instruments and learn all the chants. We do this to prepare for the Drupchen. I am learning the drum from Ani Konchag Drolkar. I practice every day. Teaching the rituals to the Anis is very important. This precious living tradition will be preserved so countless more beings have an opportunity to benefit from it. We teach these practices so that the practices are not lost. The Anis maintain the lineage. We teach the Dharma at a very young age. We hope the Anis will complete primary school, the Shedra, and the 3-year retreat. Our hope is they will become the teachers for the next generation and continue the teachings of the Tsoknyi lineage to other young nuns.
The Nangchen nuns, I think they're just teaching us all just how to be, just how to just to live moment to moment.
I think nuns' way of practicing, studying is very special. And what they do is they're trying to connect with the basic, fundamental love and compassion, wisdom, and practice that, and to mature fullness of that intrinsic nature of love and compassion and wisdom. It's not like they're giving some material things always to the people. Of course they can do that. But I think we give a different way of gift. Transform, then a little bit of teaching and being together, meditate, I think that has a very strong impact into the world, I think.
As I did more research about women's issues around the world, I realized that what Rinpoche was envisioning was perfect for what's needed in the world right now. He's envisioning educating girls from age 6 all the way through Shedra, the 3-year retreat. Those nuns are learning how to use cell phones. They're going to learn how to use computers. They're going to be women that exist in the modern world.
They're coming to Kathmandu to get a chance to go to school. For many of them, there is no other chance to go to school. We had a 12-year-old come. She's just turning 13, in fact, and she's never been to school. She just arrived here 2 months ago. She's never been to school. She never had that chance, and now she does.
This is the 21st century. It is important to combine secular education with Buddhist practices. The Anis will get a good education to function in the modern world and learn Buddhist practices to be good, loving people. Our job here is to listen closely to Rinpoche's vision and help the Anis succeed.
We like to bring modern education up to 8th grade. And then I think we almost have more than 100 nuns. So going to study from that, and then we'll study about 8-9 years there. Then they will join Shedra, 9 years, and after that they will join a 3 years retreat, and then I think they're ready to serve for bigger world. Some of them, they might go back to village. They will help to the village to grow up because they have all the education now, not only a Buddhist-based education, but a modern education they also have. And with that modern education, Buddhist philosophy and practice experience, I think they're going to be the best nun in the world, I think.
Having, this beautiful new school, having so many kind of staff here, especially to take care of them, I mean, it can only say to these young girls that, that they're quite important, that they matter. They're being taken care of. In these remote villages, there just isn't access to education. Most of these girls are coming from Newbury, Mustang, the Sotokumbu, Manang, very, very remote areas. Areas where, you travel 10 hours in the bus and then you walk 5 days to get home.
Rinpoche's vision is to offer a unique opportunity for nuns to learn the profound and vast Dharma, to practice and make their lives and others meaningful. The Shedra gives nuns necessary foundation, without which meditation is considered very difficult. After completing their Shedra studies, they can put these teachings into practice during a 3-year retreat. If they understand the Dharma intellectually and experientially, they will become accomplished nuns, and that is part of Rinpoche's vision.
Learning in the Shedra is about intelligence and gaining a deeper understanding of the Dharma. You have to be very disciplined and listen carefully to the teachings. The Dharma is very profound. Now we are studying the way of the Bodhisattva and entering the middle way. By being dedicated, you can gain a deeper understanding and experience and be able to benefit many people. The Shedra is very difficult, and debating is particularly difficult. Through debating and studying, you clarify texts and gain understanding. After Shedra, I want to go into retreat. After I come out of retreat, I want to help others and teach the little Anis. Our hope and Rinpoche's vision is that all of the Anis will become accomplished beings and teach the Dharma to the younger Anis and Rinpoche's international students. Our hope is the Anis will become the teachers for the next generation and continue the teachings of the Tsoknyi lineage.
This is incredibly unique, and Rinpoche has such an amazing vision that really doesn't exist in the world right now. It's amazing to me. It absolutely thrills me to be working on this project because of how in tune he is of what's so desperately needed in the world. For girls that have the opportunity to become nuns and to get this education, it's just rare. It's just a precious, amazing thing.
The taste of Ling and Gebchak in Nangchen is now here on Chobar Hill with the Tsoknyi Gebchak Ling nunnery, shedra, school, 3-year retreat house. And this has all been made possible because of the support from Rinpoche students internationally from every corner of the earth.
Listen very carefully to Rinpoche's advice and practice according to it. Have a good heart, and then you can benefit people. To the students and sponsors who are helping to build this nunnery, Tsoknyi Gebchak Ling, thank you so much for your help. Rinpoche's mission is to give opportunities to girls and women to study, reflect, and practice. These opportunities happen because of Rinpoche's vision and the heartfelt compassion of everyone who has contributed and will continue to contribute to this worthy project to educate women and advance the Buddha Dharma throughout the world.